Hello, everybody. This is Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night. We have 56 different animatronics that all can be set from 1 to 20. And I'm going to show you the easiest way to get 5,000 points. It's actually not that bad. First, we'll start with the original 5. Freddy, turn him off. Because he's hard to deal with most of the time. Bonnie, if you never look at Pirate's Cove, you don't have to deal with Bonnie. Like, you can just turn Bonnie all the way up and turn Foxy all the way off, and it won't even matter because they share Pirate's Cove. Bonnie shares Pirate's Cove with Foxy. And he gets really agitated and turns off your cameras if you look at him. So just don't look at him. Chica, really hard to deal with. One of the hardest to deal with, actually. And then we've already discussed turn Foxy off. Golden Freddy, with the strategy I'm about to explain, that has you dealing with the masked animatronics over here. Golden Freddy, you can turn him all the way up. Toy Freddy, turn him off. There's not much else to be said. Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica, they can be grouped together. Just the only thing that you have to do to deal with them. Well, actually, let's put Withered Bonnie with them as well. The only thing that you have to do with these three, the only thing that you have to do with those three is when you flip up your monitor, reset the ventilation, then immediately flip it down and put on your mask. That's how you'd have to deal with all 4 of those. With the 2 toys, with Withered Bonnie and Golden Freddy. That's what you have to do, because Golden Freddy, you can flip down your mask to make him go away too. And then we have the Balloon Boys. We have BB and JJ. So basically, what you have to do with them, whenever you flip up your monitor, right before you flip up your monitor, just hit the button that closes the vent. Then you don't have to deal with them, like, at all. Like, if you hit the button to to close the vent, and then you lift up your monitor, and then when you hear the thud, or if there's a thud at all, you wait like 2 or 3 seconds, and then you hit the button again. 1, it'll give you fast coins, and 2, you don't have to deal with not having your flashlight for Phantom Freddy and Nightmare Freddy. And you don't need doors anyway, so JJ isn't, it's just the laughs is really annoying. Okay, now we go to Nightmare Mangle. Go to Nightmare Mangle, Phantom Freddy, and Phantom BB. Nightmare Mangle and Phantom BB are really easy because the only time that you really have to flip up your monitor is at the very start to put on the duct audio cue and to reset the ventilation every now and then. For Nightmare Freddy and Phantom Freddy are like the exact same thing. As long as you have control of BB, Nightmare Freddy and Phantom Freddy are easily dealt with. Now Springtrap, for Springtrap, you could turn him on, but why would you? Like, if you want to rely on Rockstar Foxy, you could turn Springtrap up. You just have to look up at the top vents every now and then. But for this thing, we're going to turn him off. Oh, that reminds me. Withered Chica. No. Marionette. No. Any of the plushies. Don't even try. Don't even try. Notice how everything in my setup right now is either 0 or 20. Yeah, that's intentional. Mostly because half of these things are all distractions. Most of them are all distractions. Like, Old Man Consequences, Trash in the Gang, Helpy, El Chip, Funtime Chica, Phone Guy. They're all distractions. They're all distractions. Every single one of them is just a distraction. Anyways, moving on. Like I said, Old Man Consequences, just a distraction. If he locks your camera, or if he locks your monitor, you may as well just restart. Because if the ventilation isn't reset, then you'll have no way of knowing when Nightmare Freddy is about to attack you. Ennard and Molten Freddy, you can be grouped together. Stupid easy. Just listen for them and then hit W whenever you need to. You don't even have to actually hear the thing. If you hit W, wait 2 or 3 seconds. If you hear a knock, hit it again. Now, the part where you're going to mess up probably the most is either forgetting to turn on the heater for Rockstar Freddy, holding it too long to where Phantom Freddy will hit you, and Afton. If you close the vent too late, you're screwed. If you forget to close the vent, and then you close it, or you think you close it when you actually open it, you're double screwed. Anyways, we're jumping around too much. Let's go back. Ennard, Molten Freddy, easy, just listen. Trash in the Gang, Helpy, El Chip, Funtime Chica. They're just distractions. They're just distractions. Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, and Pig Patch. These 3, you just hit the audio lure. I'll show you where to do that in a second. Markiplier already said this, but I'll show you how to do it in a second. Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, Pig Patch. You may be wondering why we're not doing Orville or Nedbear. It's because Orville Elephant only has a 10% chance to get fooled by the audio lure, and Nedbear only has a 50% chance. And we're not going for any unnecessary risk, so I just turn those off. You can turn them on if you want to. Just don't get mad when you die by them. Rockstar Freddy. Excuse me. Rockstar Freddy. We've already established that. Rockstar Foxy. Just don't click on the parrot. Like, if you want to turn them off, go to town. Click on the parrot as much as you want. But we're going for 5,000 points. And that's about it. Phone Guy is just another distraction like Funtime Chica, Helpy, Trash in the Gang, and El Chip. And Afton, we've already established. Now, since I'm recording on my phone, I can't really show anything, but I will try my best. I don't have a screen recorder for whatever reason, so I can't use my keyboard to show you how to deal with stuff like these 2, or Afton, or Ennard, or Molten Freddy. I can't really show any of that, but the thing that you do immediately once you start is you turn off the fan and you turn on your power generator. Just hit space and 1 immediately. Anyways, let's get in. Let's try, at least. There, right there. Right there. Damn it, already? So basically that's the strategy, is you just flip up to reset the ventilation, And then you just go right back in your mask. See, that happens. At the beginning, you will be very overwhelmed until you find out, like, until you get into the rhythm, and then it's going to be really easy, because then it's just going to be a constant cycle of flipping down your mask, putting up your monitor, resetting the ventilation, flipping back down your monitor, immediately flipping up your mask, hitting the flashlight, muting whatever call, clicking on Helpy, and then flashing your vents, and then resetting. It's really easy once you get down to it. I've also noticed that Withered Bonnie may or may not actually show up. Because when I actually got 5,000 points on my run, it didn't even actually show up. Oh well. Anyways, that is my guide for getting 5,000 points easily in Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Nights. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.